Yo, what's going on, guys? Anthony here. Welcome back to another absolute banger of a video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how easily you can take your competitors' proven winning ads that have been running for years and generating them millions upon millions of profitable dollars, and how you can recreate those ads using AI in literally less than 20 minutes using some really cool tools that I'm gonna show you in this video. So I don't wanna waste any time. I wanna jump straight into it by showing you the finished product of the types of creatives that you can expect to make for any dropshipping product, so long as you have a competitor, a proven brand that is currently selling the product, and they have proven winning ads that you can find. You can pull this off. So let's go ahead and watch the finished creative. And this was all done within the span of like an hour total. So let's go ahead and play this.
My hoo-ha feels so smooth. My booty call won't stop texting me. Stop fighting your body hair, especially south of the border, and get naked. It's painless, permanent hair removal in 8 weeks or your money back. It's an FDA-cleared, skin-safe, light-based technology that you can use anywhere hair grows. Waxing hurts, shaving grows back and creates ingrowns, and lasers are too expensive. But naked just makes sense. Just flash for 10 minutes twice a week and be so hairless it looks genetic. They have great reviews, a 90-day money-back guarantee, and free shipping. And right now, it's 48% off plus 3 free gifts, so go try naked today.
Okay, cool. So let's dive in as to how I actually made that creative using AI by starting first with finding my competitors' proven ads. So you're going to need yourself a software tool. I'm going to be using Get Hooked for the purposes of this video. I'm not sponsored, not affiliated. Just pick any ad spy tool of your choice. By the way, if you want access to this tool and hundreds of other free spy tool accounts, like over $6,000 worth of spy tools, then check out the first link in the description to join God Tier Ecom, because it comes free with your membership. But that being said, let me bring this in the frame. All I did here was navigate to looking for my competitor. So I'm just going to type in the #1 competitor in my space, which is a brand called Nude. Okay, cool. So you're going to find your competitor Nude, and this is not the right Nude. Let's go ahead and try Nude. See if they come up. Okay, I don't know why I cannot find Nude. Let's see, scroll through. There they are. Okay. All right. So once you've found your competitor on your spy tool of choice, the first thing you're going to do is you want to sort. Well, actually, let's just go ahead and sort this by oldest added. And with this tool specifically, Get Hooked, it's not the best in terms of like being able to see which ads are actually, working really, really well. But all you want to do in this case is basically scroll down to the bottom. And what I like to see is what are the ads that have been on the longest. Okay. So as you can see, some of these creatives here, May 3rd, 2024 to January 21st, 2025. So that's been on for what? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So almost 8 months that this creative has been on. And this is a brand that's generating anywhere from 200 to 300,000 visitors per month. And definitely I would estimate doing anywhere from $500K to $1 million per month in revenue. So their ads are definitely working. They're definitely generating revenue. And it's safe to assume that the ads that have been on in their account that have been running the longest for 264 days, 400 days, 419 days, these are the creatives that are making the money because they're on in the ad account. And I'm telling you, these media buyers behind this account are smart. They're not running ads that are not making this brand money, because I'm sure the founder would be very, very upset. So I can't remember the specific creative that I found, but if you click into any of these spy tools, you're going to be able to go into the details. And Get Hooked is awesome for this because you can actually just get the script. So if you press use for AI script, I'm pretty sure this will allow you to do that. So let me click in. Okay, never mind. This is actually, let me go back to their ads. I'm doing a very bad example of showing this. So, okay, let's click into the details for this. And then all we want to do is save the ad and generate the script. Okay, so it's going to generate me the transcript. All right, so boom. Now I have the transcript of this entire creative. Okay, this creative that's been on for 264 days. I have that transcript. I literally have the step-by-step script that this ad uses to persuade people to want to buy this product that's been working for almost a year. Beautiful. Look, I didn't have to write any of this shit. Their 9-figure team wrote it for me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this transcript and I'm going to bring it into ChatGPT, and I'm going to create a new chat. Very simple. You say, I'm giving you a transcript of a script from my number one competitor. Please give it back to me and replace any mention of their brand with my brand name. And in this case, my brand name is Naked. Okay. Insert your dropshipping store or dropshipping brand name. Okay. So once you do that, then you say also get rid of the timestamps. So I just have the script I can copy paste into my AI UGC tool. Oh my God, I cannot type. Boom. Okay. Okay. Awesome. I screamed when I realized laser costs 10 times more than this. Wish her and the weird wish her and the weird laser lady your hoo-ha and get this DIY bundle that does the same thing for 1/10 of the price. Okay, so now you have the script. All you have to do is remove and fine tune this. So you remove any mentions of specific things that either your brand has not done or your product does not do. So my laser hair removal device, for example, may not, generate the same amount of heat, or it may not, remove as much hair in the same amount of time. So what you want to do is make sure that when you copy paste this into your next tool, which I'm going to show you in a second here, that you make those adjustments. Okay. So once you have the script, you can either generate scripts or look for ad content that you can have yourself film, girlfriend, mother, friend, whoever film, or that you could also send out to an actor. But if you're tight on budget and you're a dropshipper, the next best thing that you can do is actually use a tool called ArcAds. This is another tool that I am not sponsored by any means. I'm not affiliated. There's no link in the description to get a discount. Although if they want to hook me up, I would definitely take it. This is without a doubt the best AI UGC tool on the market, bar none. And I've tried all of them. I've tried Creatify. The list goes on, even though I can't think of all of them off the top of my head. I've tried so many of them, guys. And ArcAds I keep coming back to because the quality of the actors is so strong. It doesn't have some of the other bells and whistles, but in terms of the quality of the actors, in terms of which actors look the most realistic, you can't beat ArcAds. So what you're going to do once you're inside of ArcAds, and it's about $100 I think for 10 videos, which comes out to about like $10 a video, which if you don't have $10 for a video, I don't know what to tell you. You probably shouldn't be doing dropshipping. You should probably work on getting $10 to be able to afford these videos. But all you're going to do is paste in your script. And then this is where you're going to do all that manual editing that I talked about previously, where you want to make sure that, like, for example, this is selling, or this script is selling a kit. My product does not come as a kit, right? So I'm just going to get rid of that just like so. And you're going to do that all throughout the script, because as you can see, this is something that I can't boast about my product. I don't have a clinical trial where 97% of people said they were happy with the results. And I don't have proof that I was voted 2023's best at-home laser hair removal machine. So these are things that you're going to want to replace with your product and your brand. Like for example, I mean, people love this thing. It's probably because of how effective it is at removing hair permanently. Right? So there's different ways that you can tweak and edit the script to where you're still leveraging the same framework and the same sequence of the script that has made the original version of this be able to be run for almost a year on end. But you're replacing certain things, so you're not just outright lying to people or saying things about your product that aren't going to be true when people actually get the product in their hands. So go through that process, edit the script, and once you have the script fully edited out, you're going to end up with something like this. And with ArcAds, you can select so many different actors. Now I'm on the basic plan version, but some of the pro actors, I'm really tempted to upgrade because sometimes it's a dead giveaway that it's AI if it's just a standalone piece of content. Whereas some of the new actors, as you can see, are literally like made to look like they're holding up a phone. Some of them even come with like, there's a podcast one right here, which is absolutely crazy. But I'm not on the pro version. I'm on the starter, so I don't get access to any of those. So I just pick a person that looks like the exact target demographic that's in my niche. The easiest, most evidence-based way to do that would be to take your competitor, put them into SimilarWeb, and then track and see which demographic is the most, what demographic rather makes up the largest percentage of the overall traffic. So for example, for nude, it was like overwhelmingly like 60 to 65% of their demographic was 18 to 44. And I think the largest bucket was 25 to 34. So that's going to inform the type of actor that I pick. Then once you get the actor and generate the video, you're going to download this video and you're going to bring this into your video editor of choice. So I'm going to open up CapCut and I'm going to show you the editing process. Okay. So we're going to open up CapCut here. All right. And the way that this works the best in my experience is to use the AI UGC in a green screen effect, because on full screen, it's just way too obvious that this is an AI actor, or if it's not obvious that it's AI specifically, it's just going to look fishy. And as AI gets more and more of a bad reputation as it becomes more popular, consumers are going to start catching on. They're going to realize when things are AI and when they're not. And so the best way to kind of hide that and still be able to create an impactful ad is to use the green screen effect and to actually shrink the actor down to about a quarter size of the canvas and to move the actor around different areas of the screen so that it's constantly bouncing around. And that keeps your users' attention on the text as well as what's happening in the background. They sort of forget that this could be AI, or even if they're thinking about that, that starts to fade to the back of their mind as their attention naturally gravitates towards the things that are taking up the larger portion of the canvas. So I know this looks a little bit complex, but it's honestly not. All you got to do is dump your video in. Then you're going to use the captions tool just like this. Generate the captions. I personally just slap on any template that I think looks good, because I don't want to spend time just manually editing these individual captions. You're welcome to do that if you want. And then from there, all you got to do is place different sections of B-roll or different clips that make sense in the context of the script. And that is literally it, guys. Once you do all of that, you will have a fully built out video ad creative using AI UGC that is using a proven framework from your competitor, from a proven winning ad that's been making them money for ideally 6 months to 12 months on end, or even longer than that. And this is going to substantially increase your success rate in testing when you are testing a product, because sorry to say this, but the majority of people who are getting into dropshipping for the first time don't have the skill set to be able to create winning ads and ideate winning ads from scratch. And one of the fastest ways to get products off the ground is to replicate what your competitors have spent thousands, if not millions of dollars proving in the form of their ad creatives, and taking those winning elements and just replicating them for your brand. Now, there's several different ways you could expand this out. You can take this proven framework and explore different angles. You could explore different demographics, but using your competitors' winning ads that have generated them 6, 7, sometimes 8 figures off of a single creative, leveraging those things that they've spent their money learning and using that and kind of getting a head start with your creative is the fastest way to fast track your success in dropshipping and to improve. And honestly, I don't want to say 10x, but it just substantially increases the likelihood that you actually see success with a product when you use a proven ad concept and you bring it to life with AI UGC and not just a bunch of random like organic TikTok clips stitched together. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as always. Now, as I mentioned, if you want to get access to all of the tools that you saw me use in this video, except for ARC-ads, but thousands of dollars worth, it's like 6K worth of spy tools. If you want access to all of that, in addition to my complete masterclass that shows you step-by-step how to launch and scale your first profitable dropshipping business to $1,000 a day, then check out the first link in the description to join God Tier Ecom. It is my private course and community on school. We're trying to make a push to win the school game, so the price is the lowest it will ever be. And if you join today, you will lock in that price for the lowest price that it will ever be. On top of that, there's a 7-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it. If you hate it, you can get your money back. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope to see some of you inside of God Tier Ecom. Again, that's going to be the first link in the description. Otherwise, hope you got a ton of value out of this. As always, hope you enjoyed another absolute banger, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.